Hi, welcome to CBug's Records, new arrivals for the week of August 12th. Please subscribe, please pass this along. This is a pretty special video for me. This is number 100. Started making these pretty much when I opened the place. And I did it because I met with a marketing consultant and she said YouTube was a great place to kind of get your name out there a little bit. And I thought, no way. I don't want to be in a video, and what would I possibly talk about? But then it hit me that the number one question by far people were asking was, where did you get these records? Where do you find them? So I figured I'd make the video and just talk about them each week and tell people where I found them and what I paid for them. So anyways, I do want to give a little thank you to everybody who watches these consistently. So for this week, Thursday to Thursday, mention to me that you saw this video and you get 15% off. And again, it's just a thank you. It really does mean a lot to me that people continue to watch these and look forward to these, sometimes even every week. All right, enough of that. This week, let's see, everything came in, which is great because it was so hot I didn't want to go out. So I think these were 2 lots, and I think together I was at $290. I'm going to start with some 12-inch singles. I got a bunch, and I put a bunch into $3, but these stand out a little bit. These will be about $8. So we got Soul to Soul, Janet Jackson, Run DMC. This is called Self-Destruction, Stop the Violence, a bunch of different rappers in the 80s. A couple of New Kids, 2 Live Crew, Madonna, New Edition, Samantha Fox, Falco. I want to hear this. I want to hear the other versions. That's why these 12-inch are kind of cool. You hear versions you didn't hear a lot or ever. This one just seems interesting. Donna Summer, side 1 is Unconditional Love, and side 2 is She Works Hard for the Money remix dance club versions. Oh, seems interesting. A couple of Lisa, Tyree, featuring JMD, Starpoint, Jungle Brothers, De La Soul, and Young MC. So next we have, let's do it in this order. This is mostly like house music. So we will start with Todd Terry Works. I believe Todd Terry is the producer, and it's just, different dance mixes. Then a couple of these house music, Gotta Have House, double records, all remix dance songs. Pretty cool. Let's see. Now these are full albums. Rob Bass, DJ, Easy Rock. That's It Takes Two, Enjoy in Pain. That'll be about $30. Oh, the house music's, all those will be around $20. And we got a Kid and Play, which will be about $25 probably. And Big Daddy Kane, which I believe will be $15 to $20. Okay, most of the, let's throw in a jazz. David at David's, this is David Crohan Live. This will be about $25, and I think the rest is mostly rock. I think so. So we got the Cars, will be about 10. Grateful Dead in the Dark. I think I have about 25 on this. I have another one. Culture Club. I have a couple Culture Clubs. These are around $10. 2 Born in the USA's in the same lot, which is kind of funny. $15. Go-Go's, formerly owned by Jay Martinez, I guess. $9-10. A couple Prince, Purple Rain's at $35 now, and then Around the World in a Day is about $25-ish. Wham! Actually, I don't see Wham too much. Probably $15. Frank Zappa's Joe's Garage, Acts 2 or 3. I tried playing this in the shop. Probably was not a good idea because, I have a lot of people who are here for the antiques too, and they're walking by, and it can be a bit offensive, but not bad. Probably 25 to 30. This one is interesting. This is I had the, I want to say 2016, but I'm not sure. This is Who's Next, and it's 3 discs, I believe, maybe 2. 2 discs and a big book. So obviously a remake, reissue, pretty fancy stuff here, probably about 50 bucks. And things fell. Stones, we got a few, just sold this one, Hot Rocks. It's usually about 20 more Hot Rocks. Again, about 20. This one, I gotta look up the pressing of this. Because this is on London, so it's early pressing, but I want to see exactly what pressing before I put a number on it. Paul Revere and the Raiders, Christmas album. I love Christmas albums, I'm sorry. Anything with a band that's a Christmas album I want. So it's probably 9 or 10. Neil Young, Comes a Time, probably be about 9 or 10. Thriller, I don't think I have one right now. We're up to 20 on those, I think. Beat Street, very 80s soundtrack, be about 9 bucks. The Beatles' early years, this came out in 1981. I'm not sure if it's US or if it's, I think it's just from London. So it'll probably be around 25. Let's see, Marvin Gaye, Here My Dear. Kind of a disturbing cover, but good album. Probably about 20. In Excess, Listen Like Thieves. Probably be about 18-ish. Reckless, Bryan Adams. Won't be much. Probably about 8 bucks. Grease, and Grease 2. Of course, Olivia Newton-John just died. It really didn't go up much. I'm at 15. I'm going to keep it at 15. Footloose, probably about 10. This is interesting. Janet Jackson, Control, sealed. Not a first pressing, but definitely an early pressing. What do you do with this? I'm going to say 30. I mean, probably up to 20 if it wasn't sealed. So sealed, we'll say 30. At some point I might unseal it. Cyndi Lauper, She's So Unusual, 15. I don't think I have one of those right now. Billy Joel, Glass Houses, 10 bucks. Madonna, about 12 maybe. Just a 3 record set of Stevie Wonder. Looking back, probably 22-ish. Let's see, we got Johnny Winter. That will be 9. Presents, Led Zeppelin. I think I had this one last time too. It's somewhere around 30. Nice copy of Mellow Yellow, Donovan, about 10 bucks. Johnny Cash, Man in Black. Sleeve's not great, but the vinyl is about 10 for that. Van Halen, again, but so happy to have it. This one goes so fast. 1984. 35 bucks. And we will finish with arguably one of the finest albums ever made, the wrestling album. So this is from 1985, I believe, and I like it, sorry. But it is, I don't want to say it's good, it's valuable. It's definitely gone up. I'm going to be at least 40 bucks on this, maybe 45, and I'm not officially going to end with this one, because I'm going to end with the one that's honestly not new, but I had to talk about it. So if you don't know your 80s wrestling, that right there is Jimmy Hart, The Mouth of the South. And this is the Gentrys, the 1960s band. You probably know the song Keep on Dancing. That was their only real hit. But lead singer of that song and many of the Gentry songs is The Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. So I just thought that was cool. So once again, remember, just mention this video and you get 15% off. And I really do want to thank everybody who's kind of stuck in there watching these videos coming to the shop. Thanks. See you in it.